So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
United against Inter.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Kvaratskhelia gets a foot in here. Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Modric. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Park Ji-sung. It's Kimmich. Ribery. Caceres. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. And here's Rooney.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. Caceres. He's looking wide. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kukçu. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Ferdinand. Caceres. Darren Fletcher. Kukçu. Ribery. Plays the return pass. And it's Fletcher. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi. Ribery to Darren Fletcher. Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the left flank. Chance here to counter. Wriggles his way through.
Ribery really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a cute ball. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van de Ven. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. It's a searching pass, and he thumps it clear. Now he's got space here. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's an imaginative pass. And he's picked out the run. Cleared away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Rooney. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Kimmich. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
I'd like to
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Caceres. Park Ji-sung. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed... Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Kvaratskhelia goes short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He slings it in. Chance! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Ferdinand. Caceres. It's Kimmich. Ribéry. Jordan Henderson. Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's the keeper's ball. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Ambitious ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Park Ji-sung. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
The attendance for this match was
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's away! And this is Rooney. Looking for the run. He's big. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's worked it through. He's got away. Chance! Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, perfectly measured that. That has been cut short. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's really well manoeuvred. He's gone for goal! Van Nistelrooy! Goal after wonderful goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Well, that defending is unapologetic. Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Ribery. Number 13, Park Ji-sung. Number 30,
Climbs up big!
coming on the field.
He should have put that one away.
Bernardo Silva. Number 7, Hazard. Number 9, Raul.
Ferdinand gets it away. And smartly reclaimed. He could be in here. Just the keeper to... He's having a shot! He's scored! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that...
Roll! And that could come back to haunt them.
Raul was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Now it's Fletcher. And here's Rooney. Cross to the back post. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's chosen to go back. Bernardo Silva. Raul receives... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And he's running through, and the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Manchester... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very,
Just a quick
very
announcement,
good.
and an exciting one
Raul
too. We're
claiming
about
the
to
man of the
announce
match
today's
award,
hockey numbers.
and there is
Please watch
very
the
little
screen
room
if you
for
have a ticket.
argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.